upset, goddamn frustrated as hell because you men ain't regular men no more. Women.
What's good? What's good, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Yeah, okay. All right, here with another day, another day, another day. Um, y'all make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We just out here chilling, man. We probably gonna talk about a little couple of little things and shit, like you know what I'm saying. And we ain't gonna do too much today because you know we got about an hour or so on here. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long today. You feel me? But yeah, we gotta get back into doing what we do. Like me, I got to get back to my reaction channel too, man. I ain't been on there, but you know, it is what it is. Out here with my coffee. It's a little late, but I had to go by. Hope y'all having a excellent day. You know me, I'm out here moving and grooving like I need to moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing nothing too special. Not too special. But I did, yeah, it was one story. I don't know if y'all know Trina who used to be with Trick Daddy, but still around him though, you know, the slip and slide. Her niece got shot the day before yesterday. A couple of days after that, I mean, about 2 or 3 days ago, about 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, she got killed. Got caught over there on the poker beans. You know what I'm saying? Two dudes. So you know what I'm saying. So I know basically you know how that junk go. Now they out there warring right now. That's shit. I'm talking they out there getting it down. So I'm we gonna bring some of that on here. See what I got stored up. Gonna talk about that. Yep. But all type of stuff been going on though, man. Um, Before we get into that, let's get into this what I was gonna say. Man, how do I go? Yeah, man, I'm tripping. Try to get the some stories I already had on topics. Mind me, where's my topics? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna have some things to talk about. Well, first we're gonna definitely get into the trainer situation. I'm not saved. They got something called unavailable. Let me look it up. Uh, First story on the docket. If y'all not familiar with Miami, uh, Trina's 17-year-old niece got shot down um not too long ago. So hold on, setting it up. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna shut that up. YouTube. Um, um, what's good though with y'all, man? Damn, what? Let me see. Get a good. Hold on, y'all. What happened? All right, here we go. I don't know why I be doing that. This is the first story for the day, man. So y'all see what it is up there. That's Trina. Her and her niece. Her niece had got killed in Miami-Dade, in Dade County. Over there by the poker bean. She got hit up. Sad story. Two dudes were with her. They got hit too, but she the only one died. And sad to say, that's how shit usually play out. You know what I'm saying? The person who ain't got nothing to do with nothing be the person that always get killed. But I don't know that. I don't know if she didn't have nothing to do with it. Cause I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that she ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't gonna say she had something to do with it. All I know is she did. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the story. Nirvana, what's going on? Happy Saturday. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the story. Just how I heard it, but I heard a little different, different little stuff that, cause I'm from Miami, and I get the news from Miami. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying? Prayers go out to her. Prayers go out to her family in their time morning. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Nirvana. So let's get this story going.
In Miami, the teenage victim who sadly died was primarily today in a triple shooting that turned deadly in Miami. The teenage victim who sadly died was the niece of a well-known Miami rapper. Local 10's Roy Ramos live now with JMH, where two other shooting victims are recovering tonight. Roy.
Calvin, and we've learned that victim is just 17 years old. The two men shot alongside her are now here at Jackson Memorial Hospital recovering from their injuries. This as City of Miami police now search for whoever is responsible. The victim of a deadly shooting in the Liberty City area of Miami overnight identified as 17-year-old Tony Chester. Family and friends we spoke with shared these pictures of the teen they said was affectionately known as Sugar.
The woman who was pronounced deceased on the scene was there visiting.
Sugar was one of 3 people shot in the area of Northwest 62nd Street and 13th
Appreciate
Avenue.
you, Nirvana.
Regarding a shooting,
Appreciate you.
ETA is 1305, Northwest 65.
City of Miami police said their officers responded to a shot spotter alert that was then followed by multiple 911 calls.
There was a woman who was suffering from apparent gunshot wounds, and also 2 men had already been independently transported to Jackson Memorial Hospital, also 2 suffering from gunshot wounds.
While the identities of the other 2 men shot have not yet been released, we learned through relatives Sugar is said to be the niece of South Florida rapper Trina.
I'm puzzled. It was sad because I knew her from she was a kid.
Family friend Sparky Cunningham telling me the teen isn't from the Liberty City area and isn't sure what she was doing there. Meanwhile, we've learned through relatives she was there with her boyfriend, who is said to be one of the men now fighting for his life after he too was shot. Cunningham's message for the person responsible:
They gonna get.
The crazy thing is, that's why I'm trying to get in contact with my youngest son. See, my youngest son running that in this, my youngest son stayed right where this going down at, and he be into some bull crap, and usually he got these wild ass little young lady, you know how that shit go, man. So I'm trying to get in touch with my son, so I can make sure he all right, because I haven't heard from him in a minute. But we gonna be checking into that.
Court. You know, it'd be easier just to turn stuff into be easy on themselves.
And both of those men who were shot and brought here to Jackson Memorial Hospital were brought here in critical condition. At last check, they were stable. As for City of Miami police, they do believe someone knows something. If you have any information that can help them, you are urged to contact Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers. That number, 305-471-TIPS. For now, outside of Jackson Memorial Hospital here in the city of Miami, Roy Ramos, Local 10.
That's crazy. But they did not follow up on this story now. That's from the streets, though. This real street news. Like, I'm finna tell y'all some real shit. They done got in a big shootout about this shit already. You know what I'm saying? There's a retaliation. There's a must about this shit. What's going on? I'm talking about they got in a major shootout. I think I got it on Facebook. I'm gonna check. I think somebody sent it to me. The whole shootout and shit. Hey, it's retaliation about this shit, though. You feel me? But it's crazy that, man, niggas can't vibe no more. It's safe to say, like the people say, like a son count say, it ain't safe outside, y'all. Stay your ass on the porch, stay inside, cause lock your doors. Cause niggas trying to take your soul out here, you feel me? And it's crazy. Little young 17-year-old girl, out of here. Out of here by gunshots. Not cause she caught some kind of heart problem or something like that, and this and this. No, she died by gunshots. The niggas who got shot with her, they in critical condition. I just pray that it ain't my son though, cause he stay right by there, and I ain't hear from his ass in a minute. You feel me? So we gotta stay safe out here, man. We gotta watch these little youngest, man, cause I think her boyfriend was about 20-something years old. You know what I'm saying? So, feel me? So I don't know if her boyfriend was about 20-something. He was about 23, I think. So she's 17. So y'all do the math. You feel me? Sometimes you can't let your child go out when they think they grown. You gotta let them out when you know they grown. Cause she got hit up. It was a time she should have been a child and been home. But I ain't gonna point no fingers. I ain't blaming nobody. It is what it is. Shit, it's just sad to see. Just sad to see. What else we got on the docket? What a day. Find what else story we got going on. Oh, this was a crazy story right here too.
I can't believe people don't know about this.
It was a crazy story right here too. What I'm finna load up. Shit crazy out here. This is where you gonna get the news from. I'm talking about You are probably already be hearing it, but we're gonna talk about it as an ancestor type like. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, rest in peace, Little Sugar, man. Rest in peace, Little Sugar. But this one right here, this story right here just blew my damn mind. Hold on, not this, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Just did a story on that. Oh, that's what that was. I ain't know that was that. We ain't doing no history. We doing topic. We're supposed to be on topic anyway. Hell, they gonna go off on. Hold on, y'all swole up. Let me see something, cause something going wrong. I don't know. Gotta see what's up. Hold on, swole up. We're gonna get her together. Gonna get her together. Make sure that everything is still tuned in. All right, it's right. Um, let's see. Try to share again. What? This is another crazy story right here. I don't know where these parents get off at and do crazy shit. But y'all see what it say. 6-year-old tested positive for multiple drugs in Miami-Dade. Yeah. What the hell y'all parents doing these days, man? That's what I be talking about, letting these young kids be grown. at this moment now, man. This girl here took her baby to the hospital, and the goddamn baby. I'm gonna let them tell it to y'all. I ain't gonna tell it to y'all. I'm gonna let them tell it. Um, let,
Try our Italian favorites.
I don't want to hear that. But yeah, like I say, she a baby test. I'm gonna let them tell y'all what the baby was tested for. Hold on, y'all. Here you go.
Positive for cocaine, marijuana, and anxiety medication known as benzos. 24-year-old Nyla Evans.
Hold on, make sure y'all heard
child
that.
neglect charges. Police say they were called to Jackson Memorial Hospital regarding. Also tonight, a South Florida mother arrested after her 6-year-old daughter tests positive for cocaine, marijuana, and anxiety medication known as benzos. 24-year-old Nyla Evans facing child neglect charges. Police say they were called to Jackson Memorial Hospital regarding a little girl who had drugs in her system. Evans told police she didn't know how her child tested positive, but said that her speech was slurred and that she was acting strange. Evans also told police she thought her daughter got her hands on some rat poison. She remains in jail. This morning, an update on that deadly.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? She took her, she done let her baby get in that stash and that. She looked like she probably be on some yay, and so you know she smoked weed, probably. Damn, sure, allegedly. But it can't be allegedly because a child had to get her some kind of way. What is these people doing in Miami, man? What is they doing? But a 6-year-old can be bad though. I ain't gonna lie. But you shouldn't have your stash. Just like you shouldn't have your gun where your child can reach it. You shouldn't have your stash where your kids can reach it. And those 6-year-olds these days growing up big, so you got to really, really hide your shit like in a lock and key and shit. Cause I wouldn't even have weed around no little kids because I already know they see what they see and they try what they see. And that's the smoking the weed. Smoking the weed. You know what I'm saying? But the mama fit, she finna go. Yeah, they damn sure they definitely finna take her kid away. And hopefully her family she ain't a prodigy of her family. Because if her family got any drugs in their system or got any got any charges, nobody can get the child. And I know this from experience because my mom used to always keep. My mom ain't never had a police record, never went to jail. She used to get all my cousins and stuff. You know, if they have some kind of issue like that in this situation, you feel me? But usually it starts up when they first were born. So when the folks find out that shit when they first born, then they usually take the child. But her husband was 6 years old. Nobody don't know how she been raising the baby or nothing. The baby could be a little bad little dude. And not a baby ain't out hiding a motherfucker. We gotta get better on this shit here, man. This shit wild. This shit reckless, wild, and stupid. And it's happening in Dade County. Dade County. But you niggas out here letting these shit crazy. Like I don't be really liking to do stories like this when they come involved, but sometimes these stories need to be told so maybe we can watch our kids a little better, man. Cause she ain't nothing but I think she won number 16, 17, and she got a 6-year-old baby. And if I ain't mistaken, let me see. Did they ever say her age? Let me see. Did they ever say her age?
Breaking news.
Look like we'll be back on GTA though. I ain't gonna lie.
Mother arrested after her 6-year-old daughter tests positive for
daughter.
cocaine, marijuana, and anxiety medication known as benzos. 24-year-old Nyla Evans
she's 24.
child neglect charges. Police say they were called to jail.
Oh, she's 24. She gonna do her time. She had good sense. She got good sense. But they say a woman mind mature faster than a man's own, so she got good sense. She ain't got no excuse. She just was wilding. You feel me? What else we got up on the docket today? Oh yeah, this is another story I wanted to do. This was another story I wanted to do. Um, and this next story, it was a judge, I guess, out of wherever they was, out of whatever state, county, or whatever. I'm pretty sure it might have been Florida. I'm pretty sure I didn't fully watch it because I wanted to get into it with y'all so I can show y'all. We can do the news together. And if y'all rocking with this, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and jump off to this next story. Some reason the net moving a little slow. Every time I jump back and forth, it keep on lagging my shit out. I don't understand. I'm not playing the video, so I don't understand what it's doing. Or do I got to actually get into it? Come on, now click out. I might have to put the internet thing in there, man. Where is that? Oh, God, man, this thing here tripping. Oh, here you go, right here. Man. Come on. Yeah, I gotta get this down that internet cord and put it in there. But this story here was shot out. When I tell y'all, when people go through so much shit and they done did so much evil shit in they past, in their history, in their family history, I'll show you what they do. Damn, I gotta get that damn thing though. I didn't feel like getting up though. Oh, I scratched my booty right at the wrong time. Somebody gonna clip that? Nah, ain't nobody watching me like that. It is. Let me put this internet cord in. Maybe we could get us a better service, quality service. You feel me? Let me put this on in here. Maybe we get a better quality service in here. Cause no my internet bill paid. No my internet bill paid. So yeah, it's kind of moving a little better anyway, man. That's what I needed to do from the get go. So yeah, it's moving a little swifter now. It's moving a little swifter now. As y'all see what it say, son of the former Manhattan, he was in Manhattan. Judge kills mom before jumping to his death. Yeah, y'all see that? They get desperate, boy. When the pressure's on, when the heat is on. Come on now, I got the internet cord in. I got the internet cord in. Come on now. What? I didn't tell you. Come on, pause. You don't wanna pause for me. Come on, pause. There we go. Come on, this thing here is tripping. I don't know if it's the weather or what. But anyway, this jet right here, I guess, killed his mama and then jumped. They don't want me to be great today, y'all. They don't want me to be great. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me to be great. Trying to bring y'all the news, and they don't want me to bring y'all the news. Here we go, y'all. We finally can get it to show up. Shit. But anyway, y'all, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. When you catch this live, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This ain't gonna be long, but it's gonna be long enough. We're gonna talk about what we need to talk about over here. Y'all already know it's uncut. Uncut, so ain't nothing off topic. You dig? This here story is, I know y'all just seen it. Dude, at the top you can see it. Son of former Manhattan judge kills mom before jumping to his death. What kind of? Oh, y'all don't believe? Well, I'm gonna let y'all hear it then.
Family in social media pictures, but today police say things turned ugly inside the Upper East Side home of ex-Manhattan Supreme Court Judge Charles Solomon. A senior police official telling News 4 his son, 26-year-old Doug Solomon, bludgeoned his own mother with a piece of furniture and then jumped reportedly naked to his death from their 16th
floor.
The victim, 65-year-old Diane Gallagher, was Charles Solomon's wife. The prominent judge retired in 2018 after 3 decades on the bench, overseeing headline-making cases, including Sean P. Diddy Combs' 2001 nightclub shooting trial. Solomon also oversaw a case involving former Governor Eliot Spitzer and one of his mistresses. Law enforcement sources say there are no domestic violence records inside the Solomon's home prior to Tuesday's devastating events. The former judge could not be reached for comment.
Yeah, I bet he could.
Thanks for watching our YouTube.
I bet he could. What could he say? What could he say? His son killed his mama. His son killed his own mom and jumped out of 16th floor in Brooklyn. Naked. What was he naked for? That's what I want to know. Was the son getting tired of or did he rape his mom? Well, I don't know. I mean, R-word his mama. I don't know. Why was he naked? Why they ain't telling us that part? They ain't figured that part out. This shit here, why y'all can't tell me the world ain't and these signs ain't out here to let y'all know the world is almost to that point, y'all. It's almost time for that restart. That restart. Yeah. That restart. It's going on 11 o'clock right now. 3 more minutes to 11 o'clock down here in where I stay at. Y'all don't even know where I stay at. Y'all probably already know, but y'all don't need to know. But y'all do, you know what I'm saying? But y'all see, this is Real Miami Talk, where we give you the news on everything that's going on. And like I say, man, yeah, this shit getting crazy, ain't it? Nigga, they killed his mom and then jumped out the window. He ain't going to jail. He ain't commit suicide. He ain't like shot himself. This nigga jumped out the window. That boy jumped out the window on there, naked. 16 stories. Crash into a ditch. I ain't playing. This shit wild. Like I say, I do stories on this. Oh, we got a little bit more, man. We got a little bit more. We got a little bit more time. We got about 30 more minutes. Like I said, I'm trying to make this episode about an hour. So I'm gonna keep it going. What we got up next on the docket? They say y'all president got that C word. Yeah. They say your president, first Dr. Fauci, not your president. Your president done tapped out with that. He gonna tap out with that. Yeah, that C word. Uh-huh. Oh, y'all don't believe me? That y'all president got it? Hold on. There you go again. It's still doing it. Come on now. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to cue it up. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna figure out how to get this stuff to run simultaneously, like one at a time, the stories. I think I'm gonna have to open up different panels or something like that, and then it'll do it. It's doing an ad, so y'all give me a second. I don't know why my internet doing this though, man. God, I gotta reset my internet. I might have to reset it. Cause this junk moving sluggish and I'm not even using this. Hold on, swole up. I don't know why. Every time I load a new video, it do this crap. Yeah, Biden caught the C word, just like what you call it did, but it somehow it seemed like it's a deploy for people to take the vaccine. Because if y'all listen to the story how they promote it, it's like they try to get people to take the vaccine, the shot. So and then they got Bulo lady up there they gonna make me have to reset my damn internet, man. They tripping, man. They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to show y'all the story, man. But we gonna show it anyway, cause y'all know this uncut TV, real talk, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the back of them back there, say. So we gonna bring nothing but the real. No matter how many times they try to clip us out, we gonna still, you know what I'm saying? We gonna still bring what we bringing. Like I say, we bringing the news where we can understand it, maybe. Cause everything I'm saying is my opinion, and I'm sticking with that. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all see by the screen, y'all see what it say. Biden has tested for that C word. Oh no, let's say that.
As you all know.
Nope, you won't. We won't know until I safely. This is my show. She tried to take over my show. That's just like boy, the crab in the barrel mentality. But let's talk about this. Let this so so Biden. We'll be on the other channel in a minute to talk about Facebook and all that. So Biden done caught the C word, y'all. Yep. He done got diagnosed. Mm-hmm. So y'all don't believe me? Well, let them tell y'all about it, because y'all like them better.
As you all know, I received a letter from the president's personal physician. deposition this morning. We released it to you shortly thereafter in the interest of transparency. I have the letter here, and I just want to read it through so we can get started. Before we get started, this morning, as part of our routine screening program for the president, the SARS-CoV-2 virus was detected by antigen testing. This result was subsequently confirmed by a PCR test. On questioning, President Biden is currently experiencing mild symptoms, mostly a runny nose and fatigue, with an occasional dry cough, which started yesterday evening.
Now y'all remember this the man who fell down the stairs from off a plane going up the stairs. I mean, he was going to the plane, going in the plane, and he fell down the stairs, going up the stairs. This is the same man that fell off the bicycle trying to stop a bicycle. Ain't that some shit? And y'all think if he make it through this, I don't know what they giving him.
USA Food and Drug Administration, FDA, Emergency
This y'all president though.
Authority criteria for Paxlovid. I have recommended initiating such.
So if he tap out, do they if he go up to the upper room, do Kamala fake Harris become y'all president, and is y'all gonna accept that?
Treatment. The president is fully vaccinated and twice boosted.
Mm-hmm.
So I anticipate that he will respond favorably, as most maximally protected patients do. Early use of Paxlovid in this case provides additional protection against severe disease. He will isolate in accordance with CDC recommendations. I will keep your office updated with any changes in his condition or treatment plan.
All right. Yeah.
I also wanted to provide you with a brief readout of the president's activities today. The president has been working from the residence, like so many of us have during this pandemic, doing calls with senior staff, including the chief of staff, myself, and Dr. Jha, who's here with us. As we read out, the president also called Senator Casey, Representative Cartwright, mayors of Scranton, Mayor of Wilkesboro, and Representative Clyburn. The president also called a few of his cousins from Scranton who were set to attend today's event in Pennsylvania. And he spoke with Ambassador Gidenstein and Cornyn. You all have seen the photo he posted on and the video that was just released to all of you out of transparency moments ago. The president will continue to work from the residence. Today, as you all know, as I just mentioned, and as we sent out earlier, Dr. Ashish Jha, our COVID-19 response coordinator, is joining us today.
I didn't hear them say nothing about Kamala Harris though. Where the hell Kamala Harris at? Ain't she supposed to be the second in charge? Yeah.
In the briefing room, and as I tweeted out earlier, Dr. Jha and I spoke to the president this morning, and he said he's feeling fine. He has a little dry cough, as I just mentioned from the doctor's letter, a little runny nose. He's feeling tired, but he's working very hard on behalf of the American people. And with that, Dr. Jha.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm pleased to be with you. So, as Corinne mentioned, I spoke to the president earlier. I also spoke at length with Dr. O'Connor, who is the president's personal physician. And I'm happy to share the readout of these conversations with you, and then I'm happy to take questions. In terms of my conversation with the president, he sounded great. I asked him, Mr. President, how are you feeling? He said, I'm feeling fine. He said he was feeling fine. He'd been working all morning. He hadn't even been able to finish his breakfast because he had just been busy. I encouraged him to finish his breakfast. In terms of my conversation with
it's funny how the people that's spokesperson for Americans don't even look like Americans. This man here, that lady there that just came on, they don't look like Americans. You throw dreads in your hair that make you American. Why is not the American people speaking for America? Why American people ain't speaking to the Americans? Why we got all these foreigners keep on telling us the news and all this crap when they could be in their own country telling their own news and all what they going through with their president and all that? Why is this not American up there telling this story?
Dr. O'Connor, we talked at length about what happened this morning. As Corinne mentioned, the president got his regular testing that he does on his regular cadence. After he tested positive, he reported these symptoms that have been described. Dr. O'Connor examined him thoroughly, found his exam to be normal, to be at his baseline. And then obviously he recommended that the president take Paxlovid. The president accepted that recommendation and has started Paxlovid and has taken his first course already. I want to also just take a minute to sort of mark this moment. Because the president is fully vaccinated, double boosted, his risk of serious illness is dramatically lower. He's also getting treated with a very powerful antiviral, and that further reduces his risk of serious illness. And it's a reminder of the reason that we all work so hard to...
Here they go now. They finna tell y'all. They gonna want y'all. I just seen something though. Now y'all listen to this part very closely. Y'all listen to this part very closely, y'all. Let me rewind back a little bit.
The president accepted that recommendation and has started Paxlovid and said.
Now listen what they start pushing.
I want to also just take a minute to sort of mark this moment.
You heard what he said? He say, "I'm finna market this moment." Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
To sort of mark this moment. Because the president is fully vaccinated, double boosted, his risk of serious illness is dramatically lower. He's also getting treated with a very powerful antiviral, and that further reduces his risk of serious illness. And it's a reminder of the reason that we all work so hard to make sure that every American has the same level of protection that the president has. That every American has the same level of immunity, and why we have worked so hard to make sure that people have access to life-saving treatments like Paxlovid.
But why would we trust him if he ain't even American? He's saying Americans. Why is he talking and saying what he thinking? Why we care about this nigga opinion? This shit crazy, man.
These are incredibly important things for the president to have. They're incredibly important things for every American to have.
You hear what he said? He's not American, but he's telling Americans what they need. Because he ain't finna do it. He ain't finna do it. He said Americans. He ain't say the people of the world, the people are nothing of this and this. He said all Americans. Y'all pay attention to how that trap play.
We have worked very hard over the last 18 months to make sure we have plenty of vaccines, that we have plenty of therapies, that people can get tested on a regular basis, as the president does, because testing allows you to identify an infection early and get started with treatment early. And we all know from medicine that early treatment is always better. Let me also take a moment to talk about BA.5. If you've listened to me at all in the last couple of weeks, you've heard me talk a lot about this subvariant of Omicron that is now 70-80% of all infections in the United States. It's a reminder to everyone, if you are over 50, the way I am, the way many of you might be, if you are over the age of 50 and if you've not gotten a vaccine shot in the year 2022, you need to go get one. You need to go get one now. Because it will dramatically improve your level of protection, reduce your risk of having serious illness. It's the best thing that people can be doing. Let me just finish by saying, obviously we work hard to protect the president, make sure he's
all right, the rest of it just blah blah blah. If y'all want to catch the rest of it, y'all go catch it on over there on a NBA or whatever news this was, man. But y'all don't hear this. If y'all don't hear or see the bullshit that they got planning on, man, ain't nobody talked about this C word in a while. Now all of a sudden they want y'all to get back to the computer done got smart. They done bagged away from all this. Oh yeah, we supposed to do it, we supposed to do that, and they starting to see that other people ain't did it. Why I gotta do it if I look like that person? I don't look like these people that's saying this, but I look like that person who's saying I didn't take the shot. So you know how that junk go, man. But like I say, man, that's my time. I was going to be in here for an hour. We did knocked off by 3 stories. Rest in peace to Sugar Trina niece. Hate to see it happen to you, little mama who Nyla. Get better with when you ever you get out of jail, man. Get better. Take care of your kids and hide your goddamn dope. Hide your dope. Cause god damn it, Biden, hey man, you got to travel in the travel path you got to travel in, man. Y'all already know that's the real talk, Miami. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The real Miami talk. You feel me? Like I said, if y'all want to further the financial situation, y'all want to help out, y'all can hit the cash app. It's at the bottom, running by at the bottom. But that's my time. We will be on. I got another show I got to do on my reaction channel. We're gonna get back to reacting to some Facebook stuff. Try to spend like an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to take a laugh, get some seriousness in your life, and we can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all catch me over there on Yogi Bear React TV. Until then, man, y'all already know. Stay safe out there. Stay prayed up, man. Stay walking with God, man. Keep your eyes on everything that move around you, man. Until next time, man. Catch y'all on the next one. The real Miami Talk. I'm gone, y'all. News with Yogi.